They're gonna clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Benton, and it...
This has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's a completely new group for USA. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
So it's USA now. Pass to MP. Passes it to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Team World trails by 5. Fontecchio deflects the pass. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
1:14 left in the first. Pass to Fontecchio. Back to Daniels. Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. USA leading by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
USA foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Fourth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
The line for Team World. Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. So it's USA now. 6-point game. And oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Nice job capturing the moments. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the pass to Fontecchio. No good with the triple. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kispert with the bucket. And now a 10-point USA lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. And it's USA going into the break with a 10-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for go.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future. Completely new group for USA.
They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Sohan in at the power forward. Here is Daniels, covered by MP. No good from 11 feet. USA leading by 12 to the left wing. Kispert kicks to Cunningham. MP looking around.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Fontecchio. And here is Kuminga. Here's Sohan. Pass to Fontecchio. Clock at 6.
2 minutes left.
Here's Mathurin. That one off the back iron and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For USA, they've shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And Team World making a change here. Watford's checked in. He's off on the second. Team World trails by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
MP, that's for 2. He hits the back. Back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here is Daniels, covered by MP. Over MP. Team World with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Cunningham passes to MP. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
The shot by Watford, no good. USA leading by 19 points. Down low. And MP throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are... spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And Daniels up top. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely.
Offensively, defense.
They are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Smith is out there with Barnes. Then it's Duran. Then it's Owens. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. And for Team World, they've got Wagner. And it's Watford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Banton. It's tipped and stolen by MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It around 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Giddey against MP. Giddey the pass to Watford. Here's Banton, 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. And it's 13 points so far for Jabari Smith. Smith's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting. From the floor. Wagner passes to Watford. Right wing. Here's Banton. And that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 15 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Giddey the pass to Watford. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. Ivy's checked in for MP.
Substitution for your USA team, Jaden Ivey. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cunningham left side. Mobley outside. USA moving the ball around. The pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And Mobley throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And now USA on the break. MP with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Kispert dishes to MP. sweet little floater. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Giddy. Mobley with the block. And it's USA up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're glad to
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need but the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my...
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
Giddy with it. A three off the inbound. Can't get it to fall. And it's USA up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Daniels in a shooting guard.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Kuminga, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Mobley. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Duran, he's checked in for USA. Smith comes in for Evan Mobley. And a change for Team World. Benton's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
The three from MP. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. On offense, here's Team World. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Daniels. Kicks to Kuminga. His three-pointers off the mark. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. for so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Cunningham looking it over. From beyond the arc. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Daniels passes to Watford.
And the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Out to the right wing.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Ivy's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And he makes both free throws. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Banton, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. And it's Fontecchio missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Banton, the pass to Kuminga. Can't cash in from close range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Passes it to Daniels. Launches a 3, drops in the tray.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
During the pass to MP. Now the pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Now here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. Here's Duran. Banked in off the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Banton. Good ball movement here by Team World. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
It's tipped. Here's Durant. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Daniels has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Team World. Passes to Kispert.
Hey, right here.
1:27 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Ivy. And here's MP for 3. USA needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the free throw, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Banton. Pass to Watford. From deep. Can't hit that one. So USA will take it the other way. MP fires from way outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Got a hand on it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's MP. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the and still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Bitch energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want
Into 2K, are you going to
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special.
Yeah, and the dunks these guys perform in games are incredible enough, guys. But I can't wait to see what they break out when they've actually had some time to choreograph and rehearse some of these dunks.
And he'll look to grab the crowd's attention, Clark, right away.
Yeah, first up, you want to let them know, hey, I'm in the building. I'm going to show you something that you're going to have a tough time duplicating.
And you know what? You can also affect the other participants, because if you come out and make such a statement, it may change the strategy that they're going to implement here in the early rounds.
A lot of torque here, Clark.
Yeah, good torque. Good torque.
Yeah.
That time he didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it.
He faked it.
Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it down, and he lost a little elevation there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he lost some elevation there. So he didn't get the same thrust that you like to see on the throwdown.
Tiring. You know what it is?
Yeah, it is exhausting. I'm getting tired watching
I know.
that.
Think how much energy you've got to put out there to do what these guys are doing. So we'll see John Morant. First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night here. We'll see what he brings. Well, it's great to see him get in like that. That's a clean dunk. It's impressive enough. He's going to score well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll get good numbers.
Yes,
for
he
that
will.
one. Yeah.
Yes, he will.
Everything you want in that one.
Yep.
Elevation, degree of difficulty, and as you said, cleanly thrown down.
You said it earlier, Kevin. It's amazing the athleticism these guys are putting on display.
Very enjoyable. And here we go with Shep Owens. And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
He really cranked that.
Double clutch it, yeah. Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then, boy, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take?
Well, yeah, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again.
You're not impressed.
It's okay.
You guess you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, I think sometimes when all that's going on, you're doing this acrobatic thing in the air. But I would say, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But, we've seen it. Been there, done that. And here we go with MP. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
Lost some elevation here, but it was still a good dunk from the standpoint of good elevation and then going reverse on it, but he didn't have the power because it was on his way down.
That is a very good point. He was sinking.
Yep, he was.
He was sinking. The timing wasn't there. Morant's got a 3-way race here. Field's still wide open after the first round.
Yeah, I don't think anybody separated themselves here so far. I mean, we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, you want to have a little balance right now, though. While you want to push the envelope with aggression, you don't want to have a setback by missing one.
And our first dunker back up again. All right, Clark, here we go. And, okay. All right.
You just didn't get the. If you're gonna do the self-toss, man, you gotta. That's pretty good.
He suspended himself pretty good.
Yeah, he hung.
Time.
Hang time was good. I will give him that. Hang time was nice. Power was adequate. So all in all, pretty good. But it didn't get me out of my seat.
Yeah, no.
It didn't have me raising the roof.
We've had a couple. I know. Not that one. So we'll see John Morant. We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second dunk. All right, here he goes again now. That's good. Yeah, he came hard charging right here.
Now that one was special.
Like a freight train.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, through the legs and the reverse.
Wow.
He goes after it. Again, it's an alley-oop to himself. Self-alley-oop, reverse.
And here we go with Shep Owens. And we get another now. Oh, that was different.
It was kind of pedestrian, though. Quite honest.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change hands.
You're right.
He was the same hand.
Yeah, okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
what about that glide?
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a little bit glide. On second thought, it was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
I'm going to let it slide.
That was some good stuff right there. And here we go with MP. Back around to our 4th contestant, getting set for his second dunk.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
Oh, that's
oh
painful.
yeah.
That's
What happened there?
Yeah, I think he just lost his balance.
Aborted takeoff.
Yep, that's exactly.
Moran's got a very tight race here with 3 foot. We're back to the top of the lineup, 3rd and final. All right, here we go. Good. The stuff between the legs, these guys love this, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's a self-toss, and then you take it through the leg. I mean, you got to have tremendous coordination, bounce ability, and then...
So, we'll see John Morant. Well, again, anytime your back is to the basket, I think it's worth some points.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
Oh, the no-look.
Off the backboard.
Behind his head.
Flying in. Back.
And here we go with Shep Owens.
Oh, that was nice now. He went and got it, and then he's going to come sideways and then go reverse.
Just about hit his head.
See, he's sideways when he jumps, and then by the time he flushes it, he's got his back to it.
Back first.
Yeah,
coming
that's a good
right. And here we go with MP. Last up, final dunk of the night.
Nice, too good elevation.
That was my first thought.
Yeah, he went way up top.
Showed a little bit of bounce.
Actually put it in his lap while he was airborne.
Yeah.
He's going to tuck this right on his thighs and then 360 after that.
I am just amazed at how high these guys can
Yeah, they really can bounce.
No question.
It is phenomenal. And the moment has come to claim the trophy. The voting is in. And a well-deserved win for this year's dunk contest champion, John Morant.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. What a show. Some amazing talent.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.